What's happening, guys? Welcome to Let's Talk Comics. Today is New Comic Book Day, and surprise, surprise, I was actually able to get down to the shop and pick my stuff up. So we're going to go ahead and run through everything I've got right now. Sitting here at the top of the stack is Universal Monsters, Phantom of the Opera, number 4, following in the footsteps of the previous Universal Monsters miniseries. This one wraps up a story of the Phantom of the Opera. Then up next we have Escape number 7 by Rick Remender and Daniel Lacuna. This is one of my favorite books out there right now. It is an absolutely incredible, brutal war comic, and I highly recommend it to anyone out there that's looking for something along those lines. Then we have got the last part of the James Tynion miniseries, Exquisite Corpses, Tom Taylor's Detective Comics, then Batman Hush number 163 by Jeff Loeb and Jim Lee. And I can honestly say, who cares at this point? This has been an absolute disaster for DC. The reception, the delays, the story. I can't find anything redeeming about this to say. I'm sure out there's someone that this is their favorite, but you would definitely be in the very much in the minority. I've heard nothing but bad things about this, and what I've read about it has been, and everything, all the issues that I've read have been nothing to write home about. So I can only imagine DC is just really bummed out about this whole situation here, Hush 2, and which leads me to wonder, what are they planning on doing with the next 6 issues? Because they have these 6. This is the first volume of Hush 2 is wrapped up right here. Then they're going to have 6 more come out for volume 2. Are they even going to release it? Are they going to release it as a standalone miniseries? Because we've got the Batman book by Fraction doing so well, and we've got Absolute Batman that is just changing everything we know about comic book numbers. So I'm very interested to see about what the future holds, if anything, for Hush 2. Then we have got another issue of Absolute Wonder Woman here, one of my favorite books. The Peril of the Brutal Dark, Ezra Kane mystery. I'm a big fan of Chris Condon and Jacob Phillips. This is a great team. I always look forward to them working together, and those 2 names alone sold me on this book. Flash number 33 by Ryan North and Gavin Guidry. This has been another great, really fun, just pure superhero comic, which I dig. I'm really glad to see Ryan North on the Flash, and he hasn't disappointed so far. Then we have got the last issue of the Ultimates from Dennis Camp. Infernal Hulk number 7 by Philip Kennedy Johnson. X-Men number 30 by Jed McKay and Nathan Diaz. And then we have Doom Quest number 1 by Ryan North. I really like Ryan North, and I really like Dr. Doom. However, I'm not exactly sure that we need 10 issues of a Doom book after the 12 issues of One World Under Doom. 10 issues on this feels really long. Obviously they're launching Doom stuff right now because of the movie that's supposed to be coming out. So that's why, that's the answer. But from a reader standpoint of it, I gotta say, it kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. But if it's really good, I won't care. Then we've got Century number 3 by Paul Jenkins. This has been a really cool book. It's good to see that Paul Jenkins has not lost his curveball, so to speak, in writing the Century. And then we have got the last issue of the Planet of the Apes Fantastic Four miniseries. So very average week this week. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Got 14 books this week, so I should be able to get around to reading all these by the end of the weekend. Hopefully I'll be able to post my thoughts on some of the ones that I read. And a couple of these are books that are going to be wrapping up, like this Planet of the Apes, Fantastic Four, that's ending. Exquisite Corpses is ending. Ultimates is ending. So a couple books that are going to be hitting their finale in this stack right here. So till next time, talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye-bye.